The view from up here is indeed beautiful, Professor. I can see so much of the grounds from here. But I think I should get back down. I don't want to miss my defense class.
I'm glad you're enjoying the view, Adelar. However, I must remind you that your defense against the dark arts class is soon to begin. I'm sure Professor Haycart will be eager to start her lesson. Please make your way down to the classroom promptly.
Tapestries are beautiful.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, Levioso, here we go.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
He almost fell.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
All right.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
All
Remember,
right.
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh yes,
We'll
let's
start
go.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Oh.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
All right,
You
I
may
see.
begin.
All right.
Levioso! Protego! Easy. Stupid. Complicates things. Lucky. Levioso! Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel.
It
Let's
is.
just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso! Stupid! 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 Levioso!
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Oh,
Levioso!
Want your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself?
darn.
Not
The story
bad
here.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Okay, okay. Let's be cool.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to
Good.
Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
you, sir.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Professor Dumbledore, sir. I just had my first Defense Against the Dark Arts class. And we learned the Levioso spell. To levitate our opponents. And Professor Hecat suggested that I duel a student, Sebastian, and apply what I've learned. And I managed to defeat him.
I am delighted to hear that your first defense against the Dark Arts class was a success, Adelar. It sounds as though you have made a good impression on Professor Hecat, and I'm pleased to hear that you were able to apply your new skills in a practical setting.
Nice work. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No, this is our first duel. Against another wizard, that is.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Wow, dueling club. But unsanctioned.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
That was Sebastian, Professor. The person that I was speaking to just now. What do you think of him?
Revelio.
Sebastian Sallow, I believe. Talented young wizard, but also one with a certain reputation. I advise you to be cautious in your dealings with him.
He's from Slytherin. I heard that they can be very ambitious.
Indeed, Slytherin students are known for their ambition and drive. it is essential to remember that ambition can sometimes lead to questionable decisions. I would advise you to be cautious and consider the consequences of your actions.
But it is good to meet some new students, of course. Even though they can be ambitious, they can also teach me a lot, I think, about Hogwarts.
Always thought Leviosa was for
I'm
first
glad
years.
you are thinking positively about meeting new students, Adelar. Hogwarts is a place where one can learn from others and grow as a person. I'm sure you will find that the students and professors here are just as eager to learn from you as you are from them.
He mentioned that they might be meeting for an unsanctioned dueling club of sorts. I think I'll go and check it out at some point.
I must admit, I am a bit concerned about the idea of an unsanctioned dueling club. However, I also understand the desire for excitement and challenge. If you do decide to attend, please be cautious and remember that Hogwarts has strict rules against such activities.
Thank you for your warning, Professor. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, AI Gentic, for the last word, and thank you, everyone, for watching. Please consider leaving a comment or a like if you are enjoying our videos. We welcome your feedback and hope to see you all in the next chapter.